We are currently in a meeting. I don't know what this is about. I just joined and they told me to get here. How's that guy doing?
Currently just waiting for one more person.
Oh my god.
This is kind of a dangerous place to sit.
He seems to be AFK.
Someone can run us over.
I thought you guys enforced. I thought one of the rules were not to sit in the middle of a road or in parking spots. Just saying.
Really?
I'm gonna start this.
Why are we here though? Officer, am I being detained or arrested?
Yeah,
you guys
Sesky joined.
Stop talking and listen.
Am I free to leave?
Sesky.
Guys. One David 23 and one David.
Where's this one guy? They're waiting for 3 other people. They're probably AFK. Oh.
Alright, come on, let's get started. Alright.
Yeah, me too, Nick. I like scratching my back with AK-47s.
Where does beer come from?
Is your taser, like, alright?
We're currently waiting for the person that is leading the meeting. He's trying to.
Hey, I'm CHP alone. I'm saying.
Stop.
No, I don't have mutation.
Stop kicking people.
I'm really gonna drag the next person that hits someone.
It's fun that I have.
Can everyone stop talking?
Are you Irish?
The only person talking is you there.
Computer! Sit
Who the fuck is
Right,
that
everyone sit
boy?
down and be quiet politely. And let us wait for the head of this meeting to get
Next
on.
person that
Next
stands up, I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Everybody slash emote sit. Do it now.
Gabe, we're talking to you too. You don't crouch. Emote sit.
I'm doing it. I just wanted to.
Bob.
Break my uniform.
Let us
Hold on.
have
Watch
one
out.
more will be shot.
Bob, Nick, computer. Next
Grim
one
Reaper,
that
can you do /emote sit and not just flop on everybody?
Grim Reaper, you
Yeah, I
drunk,
think
bro?
he's crashed. I think Rip's crashed.
Yo, Paul, pass me one of those
Rip,
beers
he
over there,
crashed.
please.
Stop
Get the
talking.
bag,
Gabe, be
They
quiet.
both left. Okay.
Be quiet.
What's that guy running down the road?
Let's go. Come on, hurry this up.
West,
Who
line
are
up.
we waiting
Die
for?
zombie,
What's
please.
the name of the guy?
We're waiting for
Hi, Andrew.
Thank you.
We're waiting for the one that's gonna be leading the meeting,
Is
David.
Tommy gonna be doing
Is
the
he
meeting?
wanking or something?
Gabe, emote sit.
Gabe,
Last
emote
chance.
sit right
Gabe, that's the
now.
last time we're gonna tell you.
Stop
You
moving.
won't
He's
sit,
just
or otherwise you
retarded.
will be killed.
No, it takes like 3
You want
times
sit?
to do it.
No, it doesn't.
Stay right there. Don't do it again. If you get up, you're gonna get kicked. You're gonna get kicked if you stand up one more time. Hey,
Slash emotes it.
Corporal,
West, line up in the line, please.
go ahead.
Slash me looks at the officers.
Right,
Corporal,
everyone, the
go ahead.
head meeting's coming up. It will be here in a very minute. Everyone be quiet and be nice.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Why tell me go
Who
there?
the fuck is laughing? It's not supposed
Stop
to be
talking
funny,
now,
man.
guys. Stop talking. We have.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
everybody shut up.
Yeah, just remain quiet now. I'll pass the torch to my officers. We'll go ahead and take questions at the end.
Wait, what's the torch?
Doesn't matter to you. Just listen and don't speak.
Just listen and don't speak at all. That's all it means.
Guys, remain silent.
Tyler, emote
Alright.
sit, please.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you. Alright, Vinny/emote sit, please. Alright, guys, I'm, Colonel David,
I don't know who's
or
talking.
Colonel Chevy, with the Blaine County
1
Sheriff's
DO3.
Office. Just wanted to pull you guys in for a meeting. Gabe, would you not talk in the
Bless
chat?
you.
Would you not stand up and be quiet?
Chevy for life. Okay, I see him.
Alright,
Yes,
so
sir.
everybody, people are driving reckless around here. First off, everybody make sure you have God mode on, because if you get killed, crash. So whoever's crashing the frickin' server.
Yep.
Interfering in roleplay scenarios. If you see a cop on the side of the road pulling somebody over, first of all, do not approach them and say, "Oh, officer, that guy just ran over my cat. Can you go after him?" Obviously, I'm not going to drop a traffic stop because that guy ran over your cat. First of all, I'm probably not going to get my car fast enough to go catch the guy. And second off, get another cat.
Oh my god.
Do not approach us with these, "Oh, hey, that guy just took my purse." Well, you're a guy. Why do you have a purse in the first place? And that's probably not a priority. If we're in a 10-11 a traffic stop with you guys and we just all of a sudden peel out and leave, probably because we have something more important to do, don't chase us down and be like, "Hey, well, did I get a ticket or what?" If I didn't tell you have a ticket, obviously you don't have a ticket. Fail RP. I had people earlier argue with me about, "Oh, my car's not a supercar. I know what a car. That's not a." You know what? If it looks like it can probably go 120 to 150 miles an hour.
I'm just cutting out.
Hey Chevy, you're cutting out like really bad. I can't hear you.
Sorry. Thank you for stopping me. So if you have a car in real life, not just one of those in a town, humble going across the road, to be honest. So if somebody says it's a supercar, it's a freaking supercar. Alright. Well, let me try to unplug my mic, and I'll go ahead and pass it.
No, you're not lagging.
Any officers got something to say?
You're not lagging anymore. Go ahead.
Okay. So no fail RP. If somebody tells you have a supercar, get rid of it. You wouldn't see one of those in a town where you see tumbleweeds blowing across the road. No driving recklessly and be like, "Oh, my car just lost control." Be realistic. I mean, when you're doing scenarios, we say be realistic. No bank gets robbed 24/7. Nobody attempts suicide 24/7. Nobody runs from the cops 24/7. So be realistic about it. When somebody pulls you over, just pull traffic stop. I don't need you getting out of your vehicle, chasing the guy that's interfering with the baseball bat. Don't need none of that. We're all trying to have a good time on here.
I saw that happening later today. Earlier.
Okay, but listen here. Before he continues, this is all of your guys' warning right now. If we see you guys fill our P1's VDM, our DM, you're gonna get kicked immediately. This is your guys' warning.
Isn't it 12 years old?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yes. And also troll menus. If you have a troll menu, get rid of it. It's not welcome here. If you're gonna be spawning UFOs, tell me the last time you saw a UFO, a real UFO in real life. They're non-existent.
The government
In
isn't
my
showing
TV.
us. The government isn't showing us, alright? We don't know.
Okay, but if the government shows us, you're allowed using it, but he hasn't. So they haven't. So I don't want you guys seeing where you fucking spawning those.
I've seen them in my TV.
And guess what? Hey, 10-3. They lag the server, guys. They really do. We got crash code. We got enough crash codes as it is, and our developers trying to figure out along with our owner. So just spawning the UFOs, unacceptable because they're unreal. And second off, they're crashing our server because they take up a lot of the pings. They go up the resource amount goes, you know what, it just crashes it. It's the same with just having God mode off. So why don't you guys be realistic, get along. If an officer tells you something, do it. Don't argue and be like, oh, well, when's the last time you seen a Charger in Sandy Shores? That's unrealistic. Guess what? Deal with it. We're not gonna have the old 1970s Chevy Caprices. So that's all I got for now. I may butt in later, but an officer or admin, would you guys like to speak?
I will.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
All right.
So,
Sesky, was that you first?
No, I didn't
That was
speak.
Brock.
It was probably me, but oh well.
Brock, go ahead.
Go ahead, Brock.
I'll just speak.
All right, guys. So, what he said, keep the roadways legit. Now, you're not gonna go off-road in a goddamn sports bike or a little two-door car. You're gonna go off-road in an off-roading vehicle. So, if you're in a pursuit, you better not. And I swear, you better not go off-road in a non-off-road vehicle. If we see that, we're just gonna disregard you and maybe get you kicked. Okay? And the next thing is, if you see lights and sirens, you're going to pull over and get out of the way. You're not going to just get in our way and try and stop us. You're going to pull over and get out of the way and let us pass. Do you understand, guys?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know about roadblocks yet. If you see a roadblock, if you go through it, you'll be immediately kicked. I don't see something roadblocks in real life. If you see like shooting or something, you wouldn't go towards it. You turn around.
Yeah. Fear with our RP scenarios. So if we have a situation going on at a bank or another building, I swear, do not go over there past the roadblock and just get in the middle of the RP scenario. You're not going to do that in real life, and so don't do it here. Keep it all legit, please.
Can the medic say something?
I'm not a medic.
Yeah, go.
Alright, so first of all, in real life, would you go up to the fire station and just park in their parking lot? No, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't go in front of the fire station and block their way of exiting. So please do not do that here. We have that happen pretty much every day.
If they do that, let me know.
Also,
Yeah, go ahead.
like if you happen, like, say you have like fucking, you got hit or something, or somebody punched you, you wouldn't go to the fire station real, be like, help, can you patch this up? Like, they don't know what you have. Like, fucking go to the hospital or something. Don't go to the fire station. Ask them to get patched up.
Can I talk?
Ben, go ahead.
Oh
Right,
my god, this
so
is taking forever.
during this week today, this week, I've had a lot of people teleporting to me and trying to report things. I had Gabe teleporting to me and for trying to report sorts of come higher. So don't teleport to people for no reason. I had someone today come teleport to me and it annoyed the hell out of me. So just don't do it and just keep up your fair square, and then if you know you're dead, just swap about. Right?
Yeah. So basically, keep the role plays legit. You're not gonna do so. If you're not gonna do something in real life, don't do it in here. You see lights and sirens, pull over. If you see a roadblock, don't go through it. You're not gonna pull a gun out of your ass. You're gonna grab it from the back of your vehicle if you have one. Now another thing is, when we're in pursuits, sometimes there are like a van that we're in a pursuit with, and there's someone in the back shooting at us. You guys do not have infinite ammo in the back of your van. You maybe have a couple clips, but you will run out of ammo. You're not gonna have a whole shit ton of ammo in the back of your van.
Well, whatever like cartels up to.
Also, if you see... Go ahead, Sassy. Go on.
Don't disrespect other members. If you're in a fire and EMS at all, I'm tired of disrespect. You guys disrespect other members who will be on probation for EMS.
Yep, and to back that up on a non-admin level, I've already had a talk with some of my guys last night. The disrespect is out of control in here, guys. I don't care what rank you are, what rank think you are, or if you're not even a cop. Be respectful. If you're a cop, you know what? Your higher-ups tell you something or whatever. You have a problem with somebody in your chain of command. Either handle it maturely or get the hell out of the department. That's what I told my guys. It probably goes for all departments. I agree. Like, we're all on here. We're playing a freaking game. You know, I mean, in real life, I'm in the military, guys. For those of you who don't know, I'm in the active duty real life military. That's not how we go about it. I have problems with people in my chain of command and higher ups. But you know, I bring it to my supervisor, and my supervisor brings it up. So, That's how it works. If my commander says, hey, I need you to go out here, I need you to go get this guy enrolled in this, or I need you to go bring this airman over here. You know, I'm not like, no, I'm not doing that. You can't tell me what to do, sir. It's my day off. I'm not coming into work. Guess what? I do it. So real life scenarios, real life. If I see anybody, especially in my department, going above their head, not using chain of command, done, fired. So, but yeah, respect is a big thing, guys. It's not just given; it's earned.
Also,
Colonel David Conbutton.
Also, if you see a pursuit going on and you get pulled over, please don't try and start another one. We can't do 2 pursuits at a time. Because that's one of the big things I've seen like this week. I've been,
Go ahead.
there's been a pursuit going on and I've seen, I've been pulling over the car, especially today, and they started driving off and I was like, I'm not going to follow them because I'm not doing 2 pursuits at a time. Gotta be respectful to the person as we're respectful to you.
Can I go?
Go ahead, Josh.
All right. One thing I've seen, the amount of cop rating is unrealistic. It is major. It's a major issue. You're not going to be on your dirt bike going 120 miles an hour down Joshua Road just to get a pursuit, just to try and get into a pursuit. That is not realistic.
What if you're going down Joshua going 120 because you don't think there's any cops?
And you guys don't pull us over sometimes for plates, just saying, or dirt bike, which shouldn't even be on the road.
Still unrealistic to, it doesn't matter if there's cops around or not. But go ahead, Andrew.
No, I mean, I agree with the 100 on East Joshua. Sorry for interrupting.
But
Does anyone else have any questions? I'll go on my.
Alright, so another thing is, if we don't pull you over because you're speeding down Joshua, right, unrealistic vehicle, it's probably because it's happened before and we know that you're going to take off. And we don't want to go through all that trouble. So I'm just going to say that's probably why.
Alright, 1 second. Ultra Swift is, saying he's got a question. Go ahead, man. Ultra Swift, go ahead.
I think he's typing it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a microphone.
Yeah, he doesn't have a mic. Let him type.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. While we're waiting, Senor Penguin, would you like to go?
Oh, here we go, he's out.
Oh, I just said raise your hand like in school if you have a question. It's just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you have a question, just raise your hand.
Ultra Swift said, do you have the same 10 codes as DOJ? So, just this.
Alright, any other officers or first responders got something to say, or Sesky? I seen Tommy around here.
Morocco does. Morocco, go ahead.
I mean, I feel like this has been said before, but like, we've gotten your ID at like a traffic stop, and we code 5 it, and they take off anyways. And, I mean, one of you guys were first saying, once we get your ID, you can't really just run off, it wouldn't be realistic. I mean, they run off a lot more than what they were used to doing.
Right. That's been said a lot, you're right. If you give an officer your ID, guess what? You could run as far as you want. We have your name, we have your information. In real life, that's how it is. If I was to run from the cops, they'd probably show up my door before I did. So, and when you're in a traffic stop, somebody pulls you over, that doesn't mean you run. What if they were just getting you for 10 over? You're gonna go to jail for 10 miles an hour over the speed limit? Unrealistic. Everybody seems to run. Why can't you go up? And why do you have to be a smart ass with the cop every time? For example, I had Gabe in a traffic stop earlier, and he wanted to give me some very inappropriate names and start talking shit. I'm like, dude, you're gonna come up with a new name, I'm gonna disregard this and continue on my day. So make sure it's realistic. When you get pulled over by the cops, you say, hi, officer, how are you? All right, well, this is why I pulled you over. Let me run your information. Here's your ticket. Have a good day. That's how it goes. You don't always need to run unless you know you got drugs in the car, which probably 5% of the time. So don't just say, oh, I got drugs, I got drugs. Make it realistic, guys. That's all I got. I'm done. If anybody else has anything, go ahead. If not,
I got something.
Okay.
I've got something quickly.
Ben, you want to let Andrew go first? He's waiting, but
Yeah, go on.
Okay, well, if any cops here that are initiating a traffic stop, don't go ahead and try to create a pursuit, because we've been having this from the morning and even a week ago. We're not gonna go ahead and start a pursuit if you're just gonna not even respond to our traffic stop first. And the second thing, the power boost, stoke boost. I've been having this since the morning. People are going ahead and using power boost. I'm just gonna say it from now. This is just a warning. Don't use power boost, or you will be kicked or be in trouble. That's it. That's what I have to do.
Okay. Also about cars. Verified members are allowed to use the verified cars. If we catch anyone using that isn't a verified member with the verified cars, we will be making you delete them. If you don't delete them, we'll take it to a higher up and you possibly will be kicked. Also, don't leave your cars in the middle of the road when you're done with them. Delete them, get rid of them, and then it'll prevent crashes for everyone. Okay, sir? Okay, guys? I mean...
May I
Yo, undeafen
interrupt
right now.
you?
All the cops, undeafen right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
I wonder what's in their Discord chat right now.
Yo, we all good to go?
I'd wait for a moment.
I don't think so.
There's a discussion going on in Discord for the moment, so...
Oh, okay.
Just hang on for a moment until it gets sorted out.
That's an example of an admin having fun.
That triggers me that that's a sports classic in the game. Because in real life, that's definitely a supercar.
Well, I'm gonna end this here. This has been so long. So yeah.